What's up, beautiful people? Today I'm going to show you 3 cool moves to take out of this chord progression I just played, and I'm going to show you exactly how to apply it to anything that you're doing. Now the first step, if we look at the chords that I just played, we can see all these chords and they're almost meaningless to apply it to everything else you're doing unless you know how to center it to a key. So if I look at all these chords, I can know that the key center is F minor, and I can break it down into the number system and from there apply it anywhere. So now looking at these chords, I could change it into any key and just see a 1, a flat 6, and a 5 minor, a 4 minor, and all that, and I could switch it anywhere and it's going to sound like that. Now with these chord moves, I want to make sure that I'm doing it on the correct chord, because sometimes a move on a minor chord doesn't work for every minor chord. It does matter if it's a 4 or a 5 or a 1, and we'll see that. So we're going to take these 3 moves. Our first move is on the second line of the first bar, going from F minor to B flat minor 7. And that's our 4 chord. So we take that regular F minor chord, we go up to our B flat minor 7, and this is our move. Just like that. So we bar the 13th fret, hammer on, slide up, our whole minor shape up a whole step, and right back down. Now the trick about this one is when you're sliding, when you slide up, you don't want to slide up the bar. You just want to do your index, ring, and middle, and that slides up and down. That makes it a lot easier, smoother, and you don't have to like trip on sliding that whole bar shape. It's a little weird like that. So I can do it just like that, and it's money. So now that I know I can do that on the 4 chord, I could switch over to a key. So let's take D minor. I got my D minor chord. I'm just doing whatever in D minor. I find my 4 chord G, and I can throw in that move. Super pretty. Now our next move is this arpeggio that we could do from a diminished chord. So back in our key of F minor, so we're taking these 2 diminished chords that lead into our F minor, A, B flat, G, and then I'm arpeggiating a C7, which is the 5, dominant 5 of F minor. Now this is a funny... It's kind of a funny arpeggio, but it sounds dope, especially if we come through these diminished chords. Hey. So if I want to take that over to D minor, well, I'll do it up here, just to kind of have that same motion. Let's see here, if I want to do it like this. And our last move goes from here. We're going to take the flat 6 and the flat 7, and it's kind of like the slide in, slide out. Like that. So these are our 2 major chords, D flat and E flat. We're just hitting those middle strings, sliding up, in and out a half step, and right back down. Yeah. So to take that to D minor, I gotta think about what's my flat 6 and flat 7 in D minor. And the more and more I get comfortable with what these chords are and how they fit into a key, I'll know that it's B flat and C. And I'm sliding up to the C. Yeah, just like that. So take just these 3 ideas and try and apply them into your own playing, especially with different chord progressions. Try and know whatever chord progression you have, what the numbers are. Is it a 1 chord? Is it a 4 chord? And then take these ideas, your diminished chord, your kind of movements on the 4 chord, and try and apply them. Find tasteful ways to throw them in there, and just keep playing with them. And if you want the full breakdown for the very first thing that I played in the beginning, check out my Patreon in the link below. I have that, a bunch of other exclusive lessons that are only on there, including jam tracks that accompany a lot of the lessons that I do here on YouTube. And yeah, thanks for the support for everyone who's already doing it. And hit me up. I'm on Instagram. Leave a comment. Any questions? I'm around, man. Jam that guitar. Stay nasty. Peace.